These screws go in pre-drilled holes. And they be careful not to over tighten them. They just bottom out against the wood. They have a shoulder on them. It's kind of like an IKEA cam lock is what they are, if you're familiar with those. Okay, so there's your pins in place. And what we're going to do is our pedal unit will pivot on that. So we're going to take this, turn it upside down, slide the pedal unit in here. You might want to get a close-up of this. And when we take a regular Phillips screwdriver, don't try to use your drill in this stage at all, because all you're doing is you're going to take this screwdriver and you're going to turn it until it locks over that pin. Now see, it'll pivot on the pin, so you got to be careful. It only goes about 1/4 of a turn. Okay, that's it. It's locked in place. Now, when you get ready, this will be your pin. It'll hold your pedals. That's your angle for your pedals. And it's totally adjustable. You just lower it down as far as you want. Slide the pin in, you're ready to go. So now what I'd do next is let's assemble our steering mechanism. Same process. Dowel pins located, and the screws hold it in position. Nylon bushings are already installed for the rotating part, same as the base unit. Just tighten the screws up. Okay, nice and snug. And do the other side. Bolt holes. I said these bolt holes are all pre-drilled, so you don't have to worry about drilling the hole from the outside. Everything should line up from the very start. And the dowel pins locate everything where it needs to be. Find your other hole there. Now there's your steering wheel assembly. It's ready to go. Same process goes for the side arms. This is your front of your unit. You want the arm to aim back away from you. You take the dowel pins, put it in place. Dowel pins don't fit real tight. They're mainly just for locating purposes. They're not made to actually give the unit a lot of strength as far as the dowel pin holding thing together. Screws take care of that for us. Find my pre-drilled hole here. Sometimes they're a little hard to see in that carbon fiber pattern. Whoops. I think I messed up there. No, I didn't. Pull up till it's tight. Same on the second screw. Sure it's good and snug. And be sure and make sure your gap pulls up. Sometimes the screws will have a tendency not to pull up that gap, and you end up with an improper distance. And in these areas where you could see when I unpacked it that weren't covered in carbon fiber, they're going to get covered up by the sides. That's why we haven't covered those in carbon fiber initially. And you put your dowel pins in place. Squeeze the unit together, like so. Grab the last of the screws. Put them in the pre-drilled hole. And hear it pull up. If you notice, I'm not getting carried away with the drill. There's no point. It'll be plenty strong when you're done. Okay. Plus the heads of the screws. If you notice, I went in almost a little deep with that one. I'd almost have to take some black marker or something and cover that up because I sunk it just a little deep into the side. So now we come to the shoulder bolts. These shoulder bolts, you have an Allen wrench in your package, and what you do is they are going to go through these bottom nylon bushings on the base. Let me take this and get it out of the way. I need to redo that screw and get it tight. Just stop. I'm all screwed up.